Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, lovers of vinyl. I'm back today with the August edition of my unboxing, which I'll be showing you guys what I got this past month from Vinyl Me Please. In addition to that, I'm going to be showing you guys my member store picks, which were Tame Impala and Lauryn Hill. So happy about that. I just can't wait to show you guys. And then in addition to that, I'm doing a giveaway this video. So stay tuned. Starting off with number one, I'm starting off with the member pick I got from Vinyl Me Please, which was Wilco's debut album, AM. Okay, and it came in this lovely packaging. Alright, I'm just showing you guys what I got. Now, it came in the plastic sleeve that it came in was probably, I don't get excited. Okay, I get excited about the most random things, but if you're a member of Vinyl Me Please and you got this, the packaging of this was the easiest to unwrap. Sometimes you guys know when you get vinyl and it's brand new, you have that difficult thing where you're just trying to break it open and it's so annoying, or you just really rough plastic. Okay, it came in this packaging and all you have to do is just rip off the top corner and there it was. I know I'm really excited about something that I should not be excited as, but I was so excited. I was like, this is awesome. Okay, back to the actual album. Okay, we have Wilco's AM, their debut album. All right, I'm showing you guys this beautiful packaging. By the way, I love this color so much. That I enjoyed so much, that was probably my favorite aspect of this album of the month, is the color of the pressing. I just thought it was just beautiful. I love this color. I think it's probably up there with Diarrhea Planet was like this really cool green. This is probably my second favorite pressing they've done just color wise. I just think it's beautiful. Like, I don't really think this camera right now is doing it any justice. You kind of have like, I would say from like, what it looks like when someone's, or just smoke happens. It's kind of like these little trippy, darker orange tones throughout it. So I don't know if the camera's really picking it up, but that's something I think this is beautiful. This is my, color-wise, this is my second favorite pressing, or probably first favorite. It's up there. It's beautiful. So that's something that I really love. In addition to that, I'm going to show you the artwork that came with it. I love this artwork, number one, just because of the color, its simplicity, and it's just bold. It screams America when you look at it, but I love that it was just like simple yet bold. Like, the color is really enjoyable. Like, it's not like a really annoying color that they chose to kind of put it on. I love that it matches the album. Like, you would think that this would have came with this originally. Like, this was a piece of artwork that came with it. It's really fantastic. And the artist of the artwork is Ryder E. Robinson. That's who did the original artwork. Alright, so in addition to that, every month Vinyl Me Please gives you a cocktail that comes with it, and it gives you kind of like preface, always written by, most likely always written by Tyler, okay, and you have a couple of words there. I will not be sharing that with you guys because if you're a member, you probably already read it, and I don't want to be repetitive, and if you're not, this should be an incentive for you to become a member to get that really yummy cocktail, as well as read up a little bit. My thoughts on the album. What I thought from it, it was not, I have to be honest, it was not my favorite album that I've gotten from Vinyl Me Please, and it was not at all like close to the worst at all once you guys think of that. But I thought it was a good album. I thought it was pretty solid. There were some vibes. There was one song on here. I think it was Shouldn't Be Ashamed, and it kind of gave me like a Ryan Adams-y kind of vibe to it. So that's kind of what I enjoyed. It was kind of mellow. It was really enjoyable, just kind of put on. When I first listened to it, I kind of put on while I was like doing some other stuff around, not really focusing on it. Then the second time around, I kind of sat down to enjoy it, and that's when I really got to listen at it. But I liked it. I mean, I'm not like like I said again, it's not the great, like it's not something I've been like, oh my gosh, so crazy about, but I really enjoyed it. It was something that a lot of members seem to enjoy because they like Wilco. Obviously, it's a departure from their work as we've come to know. All in all, Wilco's AM was a great album, really fantastic debut. Not Wilco's best album, it was not, but a great album, and I'm really happy to have it as an addition to my collection. It's not something I really listened to before, like I've never taken a look at the album before, but it's something that I'm happy is in my collection now, and I'll really enjoy spinning every now and then. I'll put it on. So onto the member store picks that I was really excited to get. This probably was one of my favorite months from the member store because I was like, I'm losing money, and I tried so hard to kind of narrow it down to only 2 things, but I really wanted to get a lot more. So if you are a Bonnabee Please member and you got member store picks from the August member store, please share with me basically down below all the things that you got, because I'd love to hear your picks. Now what I got, and I was so excited to see, this was the #1 thing I was so excited to see, was this in the member store. Okay, so I grew up on Lauryn Hill. Like, this is all my mom played all the time. This album, still listen to it probably all the time. It's something that I'm always listening to, and I never had it on vinyl. I was planning to get it, and it just, the time never came to when I just had an opportunity to get it. So as soon as I saw it in the store, I needed to get it. I was so excited. Like, this album is like everything. It's like probably to me one of the greatest R&B albums of all time, in my opinion. I can say that. Alright, so probably my favorite tracks on this, obviously To Zion and X Factor, probably my favorite. A lot of people know Doo Wop, but this was just, if you've never listened to it, I highly suggest that you do. It's a staple, and kind of like the, it's just a staple in like that time and era, and kind of everything came together at the right time. Her voice is amazing. The way the entire album just goes together, it's perfection. So if you haven't listened to it, I suggest you do, and this is something I was so excited to get. Another album which is recent, which is rated as probably one of the top albums of 2015, is Currents. Okay, all right, it's Currents. So a lot of you guys have probably listened to it. This has had rave reviews. Starting off from the first track, you probably heard Let It Happen. Besides that, it's still got a bunch of solid tracks. Cause I'm a Man is probably my #1 favorite off the album. It's fantastic. I'm just gonna show you guys. And I thought the artwork is just like awesome. Artwork is fantastic. Kind of very like trippy, mellow vibe, and it really actually matches the sound of the album. So if you saw this and then listened to it, you're like, okay, this goes hand in hand. It was very well thought out, just like a mellow, kind of trippy, weaving in and out of the tracks, weave in and out of one another. And on to the giveaway portion, something that I'm giving away to you guys this month. All right, I will be giving away this. Sylvan Esso just recently released this version of HSKT. All right, so basically what comes on this is a couple different variations of the same song. You have the acapella version, you have the instrumental, and just to say, like, you know, the singer from Sylvan Esso, she comes from a acapella background, so her vocals are, when they're isolated, amazing to listen to. If you haven't listened to any of her isolated vocals, I guess you check out Mountain Man just to see what I'm talking about. And then when they bring them together, it's a masterpiece. So I've always enjoyed Sylvan Esso. They were the first album that I fell in love with that Bonnabee Please had shipped out. So that's something I really enjoyed. So this is what I'm giving away, and all you have to do is you'll go on my Twitter page and you will retweet and share with your friends this lovely video. Okay, you have to be following me, and that's really it. Just retweet this and this could be yours. Okay, and I say I'll do the cutoff date for this will be on Sunday. Thank you guys for watching, and remember, if you want to enter the giveaway, be sure to check out my Twitter page. I'll put the link down below in the subscription. Down below in the subscription box, down below, all that jazz and stuff, I'll put that there for you. Thanks again so much, you guys, for watching, and be sure to thumbs up if you like this, and comment, tell me what you liked, and yeah, just thank you guys so much.